Imagine the period. And then we are talking about now work study, we are talking about entrepreneurship, talking about study. He started, okay, I'll work, earn money and support myself. He supported himself with 3 years education in London, and then he went to Lincoln School, Lincoln Law, for law. But we are talking about today, the saying to students that have entrepreneurial mindset, start earning your own money while you're studying. It's very commonly we are promoting, especially in Skill University, we are promoting entrepreneurship program. We're funding also in entrepreneur, but we are talking that each person should develop his own entrepreneurial mindset and program. Why is this so? Just give me a figure. But we have not understood that Pakistan is a very large country in the world, population-wise. What's the number in the world population of Pakistan number? Anybody tell me? Fifth. Imagine 224 countries in the world, with the 5th country in the world in population size. And when we established this part of Pakistan, we only had 33 million people. 33 million people, Pakistan must have, this part of the world, Pakistan. We have now not 22 million, we have 224. 22 करोड़ नहीं 24 करोड़ तो कहते 22 करोड़ तो सेंसस के मामले में अब 24 करोड़ हो चुके हैं और पाकिस्तान soon to be the 4th largest country by this first anniversary of Karai centenary मनाएं 2047 में it would have become 4th most populous country in the world. Most US, China, US, India, Pakistan. These are the 4 countries in the world. Imagine the challenges we are going to face. Same land, same river, same land area, less agricultural land than we had in 1947. We're going to have 4th largest population in the world. And Pakistan population is by then 245 billion, double than today. Doubling a population, resources the same. Imagine how this challenge is going to be met without doing something different. So my idea of establishing the Al-Habib Institute of Technology Applied Sciences, KITAS, my private college, the purpose is that I know you want to be given a degree, because degree is an obsession. Pakistani parents, Pakistani students want degree. You should know the reality today, nobody bothers about degree in the world. They don't care. They don't get you jobs because of degree. They give you a job because Microsoft Office, if you do a certification, they'll give you a job, but not on BSIT. They'll not take a BSIT as a degree. They'll take Microsoft Office certification as a requirement. So where are you having degree for what? Therefore, I started the slogan with KITAS, degree plus. What is degree plus? Plus means what we need to prepare you for. Prepare you for a language, whether it's Chinese or French or Arabic, wherever you want to work. And communication skills, presentation skills that you're learning in the research seminars, social, emotional intelligence, how to work in teams, and how to already start planning your career, not wait until you get the degree. We will prepare you from the day one to start thinking about your future career. First thing is that you have to understand that not everybody can get a job in Pakistan if you want to get a job. Pakistan cannot provide a job because you have too large a number of young people. And we have no big industries. Even if we have it, no country in the world can provide millions of jobs every year that we need. And therefore, we need to prepare ourselves. So instead of preparing, waiting up till you get a degree, you should start preparing now. And it has become very easy nowadays because of technology that you can start even practicing your entrepreneurship right from the day one. You can start earning money. If you have enough technical skills, computer skills, you can use that skills to do marketing, social media marketing, digital marketing, you can do it. while you're studying. So we prepare in Qatar's degree plus means you have to learn a language, because without language you cannot progress. One language, of course, English medium, pure English. You can take English courses, German, Chinese, Arabic, the language where the market needs. When I was in the UN, I was sitting in New York in the headquarters. So sometimes children were studying there, so they used to go and tell your father to find a job for us. They used to come to me, to my office, many Pakistanis. They need to work in the UN. So I said, if you want to work in the UN, learn a language. The UN speaks 5 languages. Learn one of the 5 languages, not English, other, Spanish, Russian, Chinese, Arabic. Then you find a job. So therefore, most UN employees are bilingual. Why they get more jobs than French speaking, Spanish speaking? Because that's the language. So I used to tell them, go and learn the language first, then you can apply for a job. I learned Arabic when I joined the UN, because I was working in the Arabic country, Jordan. So language, as you have learned computer language, you have to learn another language to be able. What's happening in Sri Lankans and the Filipinos? They're preparing the young people with the language, the Arabic language. They learn Arabic language, they come to UAE, come to Saudi Arabia, take over the jobs. Whereas Pakistanis are going working as laborers, workers, but they are going as supervisory jobs because they speak the language. In sales, in marketing, in teaching, in nursing, health services, they speak the language. They have become more closer to the Arabs than we as Muslims. Although they are not Muslims, because they learn the language. So language breaks the barriers, of course, to any culture. And it helps you and gives you big entry. So our education system is really has these problems. People ask me, as a chairman, they used to ask me, what are the issues of higher education in Pakistan? My answer used to be, there are 3 problems. One, we have the lowest access in higher education in the world. Bhutan, Nepal has higher access. Our rate is about 9% for higher education admissions. Nepal, Bhutan have 25%. They are poorer, smaller countries. So you can imagine our one problem we have is lowest access. Although we have colleges, universities, we have 224 universities in Pakistan. We have about 5,000 colleges in Pakistan. But still, we have lowest access to higher education. Various factors, because the population size is large. And affordability, parents and people want their children to work for long. Second problem is our quality is very poor. Quality contributed by both teachers and students. Because if students are very highly committed, they can do learning on their own, especially these days. In fact, in my case, the students know more about a subject than the teacher because they study the net. In net they find out more about the subject than the teacher. Teacher is not using net. Therefore, teacher is behind students. So quality is very poor on both sides, teacher side, student side. The argument I used to make, the teachers are part-time, the students are part-time, the parents are part-time. They don't care if we have gone to school finishes. Unless you become a full-time responsibility, it will not going to change. Quality is not going to come. Third thing is the relevance. Whatever we are learning in teaching, not relevant to anybody. It's old-fashioned curriculum. For example, in geography, I was once the curriculum committee member of a geography class, geography course. So I attended the meeting. The geography students, teachers do not know that geography has changed. The whole system of GIS is from geography. But they don't know what GIS. They don't teach GIS in geography classes. In England, geography teaches population geography, demography. You don't teach only mountains, types of mountains, rivers. So I think our relevance of our curriculum, relevance of our books, relevance of our teachers is completely out of place. So access, quality and relevance are three major structural problems of Pakistani education system, which need to address. And this cannot be addressed by slogans, it has to be addressed by a movement. So I have been calling for the last 6 years, let's declare education as an emergency, start taking actions on emergency basis. A lot of work to be done so you can fix this situation. There's a discussion about, before they used to talk against private education system. Since the last 2 years, we realized that private education system like university, college, or superior university, they're catering to 44% of the higher education students. Imagine, you don't have a properly developed private education system, where will the 44% go? Public sector are not in a position to hire. Why people are admitting in Spain University, paying 5 times the fee, but there's no seat available in Punjab University. Where will they go? They have to come to private university. So on the one hand, we have to enhance when we talked about BS programs in colleges, people are opposed to it. If you have BS programs in colleges, I supported it when this was established in 2009. I supported it, and I had 6 colleges in Gujarat University, BS programs. Because this provides much cheaper degree at lower level, at the local level, where you can go, don't have to go to Punjab or Islamabad, at your hometown, and at the low cost. Same degree as we give to Gujarat University or Punjab University. So, the BS program was very good initiative. But the problem it suffered, teachers were not trained, they were not willing to work on semester system, they were used to annual system, no responsibility, no accountability. I come and give a lecture, then my job is done. Whether the lecture is absorbed, whether the student has learned or not, that's not my problem. Examiner will look at it. So it's divided into 3 parts. So lecture not taken, and then there were as you grow senior in teachings as a professional, the professors would not teach. They hardly come to school, to college. Therefore, younger people will teach. And again, they were teaching lecturing basically. Some notes they have developed over the years, and those notes are delivered to classes. There's no interaction, there's no discussion. As you were saying, your students were saying, raising a question. Question raising is not possible. It is not possible because they stop. Because they don't have answers. They only know for the note they have prepared. And hopefully with the change in information technology, these teachers are learning more outside the textbooks, outside the curriculum they should learn, which is not taking place mostly. That's why they have a problem. So education system requires complete overhaul, primary to university level. Again, somebody asked me a question 4 years ago when I was chairman. What will you do if you were the education minister? I said, I'll make education free from primary to university. How can you do that? Let's look at the European world. In Scandinavia, Denmark, Norway, Sweden, Germany, it's free. From school to university, no fees. Because they want to maintain, because this is responsibility of the government, state to provide them education free. But at least we should provide free education for the basic level, like intermediate level, free. And there should be no private involvement in this. And there's the private colleges, they should be given coupon by the government, pay their fees. It happens in Sri Lanka. The privately provided services are bought by the public as a responsibility of the state and pay for their fees. So like, I had this discussion with the Chief Minister last time, with the before Chief Minister, with the major schools, lunch type schools. I said, why don't you just fund the admission fee to lunch? They're good enough to go to lunch, you pay the fee. It should be the model that you should not create unnecessary duplication. Be able to provide free. That means you pay the coupon. For health services, it happened in Latin America. All people who do not have income, they get a coupon. Like we have a health card here nowadays. We have an education card. You can go to any place and pay fees. So what do they get admission in that? That way open competition. So in this environment, in this background of education that you have in Pakistan, 224, 249 universities, public and private, and thousands of colleges and thousands of schools. The net result is very few people, lucky people like you are here, are able to go to a college or university. Majority of them don't. As I said, 25 million don't go to school.